time we come, we may bring our camper or travel trailer. Should be up here on the ride.
It's 12:09 and it is 63 degrees outside.
And sunny, so it feels good.
And yes, it feels great. And you can kind of tell that it's better weather because there's a lot more traffic today. There's a lot more people on the beach.
Looks like we turn right here to get into the campground.
Yeah, Campground, Hospitality Village.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Got e-box.
15 mile an hour, no parking. I think there was 26 or 28 miles of trail
Yeah, 28 miles of trail, I think they said.
in this park. And we've seen people walking, running, biking too.
See some of the camp. Big Gulf Shores. Small town, big beach, it says. The campground. We made it. Oh, here comes a big rig out of here now.
It's definitely cheaper to camp down here,
Yeah.
even during the peak season. Our room where we're staying at in our hotel is normally about triple what it was this week, which is a lot.
What do we got here? All others to the left.
Let's see if they allow visitors.
Hey, ma'am, how are you doing?
Good. Can I help you?
Yeah, we were wondering if we could maybe get a map and then drive through and kind of take a look
You
at the
can do
sites
that,
and
yes,
stuff.
sir.
Okay.
It is a $2 fee though to come in through the campground.
That's fine.
We got 2 rooms, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
This must be over here where they store them.
Yeah.
I think you can pay a
Put that up on your
storage
dash,
fee.
and you're good until 10 o'clock tonight with that.
All right.
So you can come and go all you want.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to give you
Thank
a trail map.
All right.
And this
Oh,
is
that's
information
even
on the
better.
park. You're right down here, sir. You're on the main road. It'll take you all the way to the back, and there's a cul-de-sac where you turn around.
Awesome.
Right here, there's a stop sign. If you make a right and go in that area, that's where our nature center is. Swimming
Okay.
pool, tennis courts, restrooms, all that. A lot of our side roads are one-way streets, so just keep an eye out for the signs. Pricing structure and information on booking is here on the back.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
You can give us a trail map.
Yeah.
The map of the campground.
She was very helpful.
And nice.
And, yeah, and polite. Just like I said earlier.
Everybody down here has been nice.
Everybody has been polite. Yeah, that
Not
must be just be a
encountered
storage
any
area
jerks at all yet.
over there.
Service road. That's
Trailer
yeah,
storage. Yeah.
Do not feed or aggravate the alligators. Freshwater fishing license required.
You can't pet the gators, honey.
Yeah, well, that's
Sorry.
what they say.
Not what they don't know won't hurt
That's
them.
exactly. Exactly.
Man, I don't know. I guess we'll just start looping through.
There's 1 through 82.
Yeah. And 490. Yeah.
These are on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are on the water.
Looks pretty level. And
Wow, these are beautiful.
yeah.
Look, these are right.
Right on the lake. This was called Middle Lake. Okay, 4 through 15 this way. 16 through 59. We'll just look through.
Yeah, they all have turnarounds.
Yeah, they all look paved. They all look, so far, they look pretty level.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
Yep. We'll go get Raksha and drag her back down here.
Yeah.
That's what we named our camper, is Raksha. I'll let you explain that one.
Well, she's a gray wolf. So my theory was she was going to be a female, of course. And is Mowgli's mother wolf that takes care of him in the Jungle Book's name's Raja. So that's what the name of the camper is.
Because she's a wolf.
Because she's a wolf and she's a gray wolf. It sounds like it's pronounced Raja in the movie, but if you look at the spelling, it's Raksha. So I don't know if you actually say the K or not. So we don't know if it's Raksha or Raja, but
we call it Raksha.
We call her Raksha. So
yeah, these are nice so far.
yeah,
There hasn't been one yet I wouldn't have stayed at.
they are in full sun though.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a few that has some shading, but
I don't know that they really have much for shade trees in this area, though.
I mean, that side there had a little bit of shade,
Yeah.
but there are a lot of them. I think this campground also has 11 bathhouses.
Yeah, I think they said 11 bathhouses.
I think is what I read. A little pool around. There's a volleyball court. Another. I haven't seen really a bad spot yet.
No,
They're all level, and
Yeah.
this feller's out washing his truck. Can we
Yeah.
pull up there beside you?
I'm next, dude. Get some of the rock salt off this unit. Yeah, we've said it in some of our videos before, but it's
flat.
It snowed right before we left Kentucky to head
Yeah,
down
so
here.
the truck
So
is
the truck
nasty.
has rock salt all over.
Not as bad as the one that we seen in wherever we were. I guess when we got into Alabama. Is that where we were when we seen that truck?
Yeah, we had
completely
just
gray?
crossed the Georgia line out of
It wasn't
Tennessee,
that bad,
and we're between. We were between Georgia and Alabama, which sounds crazy. You think they jump one right from the other, but on the way down here, the way we came through Chattanooga, you go from Tennessee to Georgia to Alabama in a short period of time. Back out on the main road for a minute.
Yeah, everything through here is flat. There's nothing that's
No, I've
elevated.
not seen
And they
them.
all have full hookups. Every campsite. There are 496 campsites, and they all have full hookups.
What's that way?
Probably a trail.
I don't think we're supposed to drive through there.
Cute little airstream.
Yeah, I mean, they've all been level. Yeah.
Yeah, they all have grills and picnic tables.
This is
They're
the
all
first-
paved.
First campground that we've been through that I would be fairly comfortable just booking a site
Without driving
without
through it,
driving
seeing
through it and spotting it first. We learned pretty quickly with this camping thing that at most places you better put eyes on the site before you book it, because
especially around home.
especially around home where we're
Kentucky
from.
campgrounds are rocky and hilly,
Yeah, some
and
of
they
them-
are not flat.
there are level sites, but you gotta kind of hunt for them. I think she said this is where the activity center was. We'll go check it out.
Pickleball,
Yeah.
tennis, basketball, volleyball. We passed the volleyball courts already. I'm sure that that's a pool. Looks like a boat
Yeah,
slip even over here. A boat ramp.
I'd say you can rent probably kayaks and canoes and stuff, paddle boats to go out on this
Probably.
lake. Yeah, it's right on
The pool's here.
Middle Lake.
There's a playground. Nature center.
Yeah.
That's a nice little
That
area.
is nice, yeah.
It's an amphitheater.
Mm-hmm. Got a little
Camp store and a pavilion
Yeah.
here on the right. It's a little boat ramp. Bring your boat.
Yep.
Go out fish on the lake.
Yeah, I do think this is something we should consider if we come back down here.
Well, this may be a winter camp trip
Yeah.
or a fall camp trip.
Yeah, fall camp trip. Before it,
Well, I don't know. That's hurricane season. Fall.
right. We just have to kind of see what's going on.
Really early spring. I'm sure in March it's ideal temperatures.
Yeah.
Some of them are pull-throughs. These here down
Yeah.
on the left
Some of these
are
are pull-throughs.
pull-throughs.
But it's not a
Majority
straight
of them are
pull-through.
back end though.
Yeah.
A lot of them are back ends. This is no exaggeration when we say this place is
Yeah.
ginormous.
We're turning on Gator Road now.
Literally 496 campsites. That's probably the biggest. This is the biggest campground that we've been in.
Yeah. That's going to take us back down. Well, it might loop around. I'd say it will, yeah.
It says one way,
Yeah.
so I'm sure.
Well, I just looked at the numbers. It's still, again, any of these sites I'd be okay with. I mean, you are, like she said earlier, you don't have a whole lot of shade in most of them, but
No.
so if you were going to be here in the dead of summer, I mean, it might be hard on your AC unit on your rig. That's something we never even thought about until we booked a no shade site in like July last year, and our poor air conditioner unit on our travel trailer literally never shut off until we left, even at night. So,
Yeah, it's
you know.
run constant.
But man, that
These
lake right
sites
here, these
here
sites
on the
right here on the
right.
lake are pretty awesome.
And I'm sure they're a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, she gave us a price thing here.
Let's see.
Here's bathhouse number 5 on our left.
So peak rates, which is March 1st through October 31st. Backwater Inn, Gator Waterfront, Canal Waterfront. They're average of anywhere from 61 to 74, looks like, and change. Which is not bad, not for a full hookup.
No.
And the beach is right across the lake here.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You're across the road from the public beach. So you can get your beach fix without having to go pay the prices of look, here's another cubie. His wheels are a little different.
It's funny to see people out with long sleeves on and
Canada.
long pants.
That truck was from Canada.
That one's from Michigan.
Yep.
We literally have seen people we've seen vehicles from Hawaii,
That one is
New
too.
Jersey, New York,
Ontario.
I mean, we've seen people from everywhere. Snowbirds, as they call them. A lot of snowbirds.
Yeah, we haven't seen a bad sight yet. A few of these are a little closer together, maybe.
But again, they're all still good sites.
Yeah.
You could book something here online without having to see
having
it.
to worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the reason we come through. Like I said, we learned the hard way you better drive through and check them out, at least most of the time.
Or find reviews on YouTube, just like the
Where
one we're
people are
doing now.
Yeah, this is one reason we're doing this, is because
So people can see what things look like.
maybe you guys, bathhouse number 9. We'll stop and we might go in one of those before we get out of here.
Some of them are
Just
being
kinda see.
worked on right now too. So there are like 2 or 3 that's closed,
Right.
but all the rest are open.
I kind of like this area right through here.
I like the water
Straight.
canal side over there.
Rabbit Road. Threw me off. There's Holly Trail. Apparently they don't care if you wash your vehicles here. A lot of campgrounds they'll tell you
They're really bad about
don't use water for
like
washing your vehicles or
and
anything
dumping
like
water
that.
out and stuff like that. Apparently they don't care here.
No.
We've seen several people washing.
Yeah. Washing either their tow pig or their actual camper. Bathhouse 7. Yeah, they've got bathhouses.
There's pet waste containers around the
Yeah.
campgrounds too. For those of you that camp with your critters, we actually do not. We don't want dog hair in the camper.
Plus, if she got excited, we have a 130-pound female Rottweiler. So
we
if she were
also
to
don't
get,
need her to eat anyone.
yeah, or tear the camper apart trying to get to somebody
And
that she thought was
she's a
up
little
to no good.
temperamental, to say the least.
She's just a big baby to us, but somebody she don't know and we're not around, I don't know.
Wish we could see a gator.
Well, we might. There's one right there.
Oh,
Wooden
shoot.
sign.
Yeah. 64 degrees now. We've upped it a little bit.
Might see if you're going to see a gator, it's probably going to be in the little
Oh yeah, little
creek over
swampy
there.
areas. There's little nice little playgrounds and stuff scattered out too.
I think that's
Like
where we just
swing
come out of.
sets. We did.
Yeah.
Well, that Rabbit Road's right there on the right.
Stay the course down this way
There's
first.
little fire pits scattered out.
Yeah, camping areas across from.
Tent campers. People that want to tent camp. So that is an option. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. They
but
do have
they
some
do
camp
have some
sites.
primitive sites scattered out throughout the campground. Yeah, he's getting ready to wash his rig too.
Yeah.
Cracks me up with people with long sleeves and long pants on.
Yeah.
I guess
It all depends on where you're from and what environment
you're used to.
coming from.
when we come from where it was literally like 20 degrees when we left.
It
and
may have been colder than that. Yeah. It might have been still in the teens.
So 64 degrees to us with the sun shining feels like,
Pretty good right now.
yeah.
Every side road is named for an animal. So far there's been a gator and a possum and a rabbit. Something I just noticed. Yeah, they got a couple pull-throughs. But the pull-throughs are arced, so it's not a straight pull-through like in some places. Well, it looks like every one of these right down through here is pull-throughs. Actually. Washing hers.
That's a nice
Yes.
rig.
So is this one.
So is that one.
What's through here?
Trails.
Dead end. Yep. So there's where
Service
part of the trail
road.
system goes to.
And there's trails, I'm sure,
Yep.
throughout there.
We got a couple on the ride. Looks like we might be able to pass this Super Duty. Missouri. Yeah, there's definitely some nice rigs in here.
We've yet to see anybody from Kentucky.
Yeah, I've not seen
We've not seen a vehicle from Kentucky yet.
down
We've
here
not
anywhere
seen
so
a
far.
camper or anything from Kentucky yet. A lot of people from up north, Michigan. There's several of these campers from Michigan. We've seen several from Ontario.
Wisconsin.
There's Wisconsin.
Where's that one from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Kentucky.
Illinois.
Was that Illinois? Oh, I thought it said Kentucky.
No, it was Illinois. I love these
Pennsylvania.
Airstreams. Those
Yeah,
are
those Airstreams are
phenomenal. They're so awesome.
We'd have to sell the house to get one.
My feet are so sore from walking in that sand.
Yeah, we
Just
went
not
to.
used to it.
Well, we left there whenever we started this video, but we went to Alabama Point, which is on the other end of Orange Beach from where our hotel's at. Before we did this.
It's a good little hike. It's a pretty good little ways out
But it was
to
worth
the
it.
shoreline, but it was worth it. Yeah, it was really nice.
We'll go in one of these bathhouses before we leave. See what it's like.
There's somebody with a boat.
Maybe. Yep.
Michigan. Again, I'd say a lot of people are just snowbirds. They come down and stay and then go back home. And they do that in Kentucky too.
Yeah. Yeah, we live
Come
right
down.
on Lake Cumberland
Stay a
in
couple months.
the
and
southern
then
part of
come back.
Kentucky, and there's people that come down from up above us.
That
and do
rig
the
there
same
was
thing.
from New York.
Oh yeah.
Arkansas.
Another Airstream.
Minnesota.
Again, all these sites are.
Yeah.
I've not seen one yet. I wouldn't
Yeah, they're all nice.
get. Would you?
No. Anyone that you got
Would be good.
fine.
Yeah, would be fine.
And they all seem to be pretty close to the same length. I'm sure there's some that are shorter,
They're
but
all at least probably
they're
50
all-
feet long.
average at least probably 40 foot. Yeah, at least. We'll stop at this
We'll
bathhouse
go in this
here
bathhouse and walk in and take
and
a
let
look.
Jay take the camera in there and show you what it looks like. This is bathhouse 11.
I'll go check it out. That thing honks whenever it thinks it's smart. All right, so there's the woman's side. That seashells you hear rattling in my pocket. Jada decided she wanted to collect some seashells while we were at Alabama Point. All right, let's see. Oh man, this is nice. Yep. Shower stalls, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Told you there was rock salt on the truck. Flip this back up there, honey. It was nice. Yep.
And there is 28 miles of trails.
There are 28 miles?
Mm-hmm. And they actually have year-round camping. So, if you're wanting to be a full-time camper or whatever, they have full year-round
Or if you're like
sites.
us and it's cold and sucks in the wintertime for the most part, you can
Pack up, come stay
Yeah.
down here for, weeks at a time.
yeah, as long as
You
you're,
stay as many weeks as you want to.
all you really got to do is, I would probably wait till you got down here to de-winterize your camper just to be safe.
If you're from
If you're
way up
from where it's
north.
cold, and then just winterize it again before you leave and head back. It's not really that hard to do. Most people can do it themselves. Actually, I might do a video on winterizing and de-winterizing the camper sometime. There's a few out there on YouTube already, but
Bathhouse is nice.
might help somebody else. Yeah, the bathhouses are real nice. Really nice.
They're redoing some of them.
As nice as I've seen anywhere, just to be honest.
Yeah. I think after we get done here, we might get some lunch and go back and have some pool time.
Yeah.
Since it's so nice and it's warming up.
Another Airstream.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little one. That's one about like what we need.
That's nice.
They're either
Packing
leaving or-
up.
Yeah, they're packing up, I think. Montana's nice. There's a few of these that
I've
have a little
seen
more
more
shade.
vehicles from Michigan than I have anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Kentucky. First Kentucky.
First one.
Yep, handicap Kentucky plate. First one. Iowa. That one was from Iowa. Aussie Way. Had a little pin for their.
Cottons from
So-
Suffolk, Virginia.
Oh yeah. And I will say, the turnarounds so far have been plenty big enough to where you can turn a good-sized rig around without any trouble. We've been places where these loops are pretty tight. these aren't that way.
No, there's plenty of room.
Yeah. There goes one of those trails or paths. Definitely need to, if we do this, I definitely need to bring a road bike and mountain bike.
Probably should have went that way.
Yeah, probably. See what he's doing. Is he turning?
Oh, it feels so good.
Pretty sure that truck said South Dakota. Oh, they were popping up. I thought they were leaving.
I guess so.
Those little e-bikes. They might rent those things here too. So like maybe we could both go for a ride or something like that.
She's got her leaf blower. She's
Yeah.
blowing sand off the.
Off everything.
Yeah. Texas.
Another Wisconsin. Here, Michigan.
I think this is a road.
Idaho.
Yeah, this is a road.
Indiana. That's the first Indiana tag I've seen.
Can't believe there's not more people. Uh-oh,
From
they
our
can look
area.
at the camera. I hit it with my head. I just did it again. Ouch.
Yeah, I'd have to say this is one of the best campsites we've been in, as far as amenities and every site literally being pretty good. Normally, if we do one of these things, we would tell you guys good site, like our favorite picks on sites, like sites we would pick to stay. But I mean, there's no need for that at this campsite, because literally, I would put my camper in any of these, wouldn't you?
Yep. Even the primitive camping is.
Yeah, even the primitive
I
camping's
think it's
really nice.
$146 a week. It's a primitive camp.
Yeah,
And like I said, the bathhouses are scattered out everywhere, and as you've already seen, they're really nice.
these little cool walkways, bridges across the Gator Creeks. More trail. Alligator
Yeah,
Marsh Trail.
Trails kind of weave in and out everywhere.
What?
His bike helmet looked like a cowboy hat.
Well, it has I've said the other guy that was in front of us a while ago had one. It's made to go over top of your helmet to keep sun off of you.
Oh.
Make it like a sun hat. Like those straw hats you see everybody wearing. Well, I got one when we went to Tybee Island. Like that. That'd work okay on cruising around like this. You wouldn't want that on a road bike helmet trying to put some miles down. I could see it now, me doing a road bike race with that thing on. That'd be pretty funny. There's a hospitality village on our left again that we went through a while ago. Yeah, they're working on that bathhouse there. Missed that loop, didn't we? Oh, that's where that come down to the end.
Where your trash goes.
Got a trash dump.
Household trash and recycle. Everything.
Grinding.
Bobcat Road.
Bobcat Road. And this looks like the last loop before we head back out. Oh, now these have some shade.
But that one there.
A little bit.
Yeah, these two right here do.
Yeah, these two have some shade. These over here.
Still very little.
Yeah. At the time of the year that we'd be able to come here because of our work, we wouldn't have to worry so much about the shade. We got to do stuff like this normally early spring or late fall or during the middle of the winter.
Hence the reason we're here now.
Which is why we're here now. Station or something right here, I think.
I thought it was a fish cleaning thing.
I mean, it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, they've got, there you go. If you catch some fish, they got a fish cleaning station.
Or if you've been fishing at the
if you drag something out of the ocean across the road over here,
you can
clean it here.
The water sites are my favorite.
Yeah, I
but
think so too.
they're always my favorite.
But none of them are bad. We'll keep that because if we did decide to come back, yeah, because she said we could come back in all day long
till 10 o'clock.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was the campground at Gulf State Park. Hopefully that'll help somebody out a little bit. We'll catch you on the next one.